Hey everyone, and welcome back to the ARKA 360 VIP training experience. So today we're going to talk about our key feature, which is our design studio. I'm going to show you, kind of give you just a brief walkthrough. We're going to go into a deeper dive later in the series. Today I just kind of want to show you how to get to that point and then some of the tools inside of the studio, and then I'll show you again how to create a 3D model. So first, now that we're into the lead, which I showed you how to get into in a previous video, um, you can see here that it's just a little bit expanded. So we can see the information here. We can change a weather profile if we need to. Um, you can also upload your own. There's tons of stuff that we can do in here. Um, you can write a note, again, talk about what type of interaction you had, look at your tasks. Here's where that site survey form lives. Project info. So now we're getting into kind of the nuts and bolts of designing a solar system, right? So we have our consumption data. We are backed by GenAbility, so we have the GenAbility information. It's going to pull up San Diego Gas and Electric because that's where this house lives. Pull up the utility rate, which is NEM3. It's going to pull up the escalation rate. We can put in our critical load. This is a residential property. We do service commercial as well. If you are interested in commercial, click the link below and we can set up an additional call for that. What type of consumption that we're doing. So nighttime focus, retirees, single person or family with infants or family with preschool with school age children. So we'll do that. Annual escalation rate, let's just do 8% because California. Consumption, so we can either do 12 months of energy. So let's say, I don't know, 750. Can hit that, and then it will update all of the other ones accordingly. So it'll give you kind of like a general based off the time of year, but then you can go in and you can make changes to these if you need to. You can also do utility bill, 12 months bill, average usage, or average monthly bill. So let's just keep it at average energy. Update, you can see here that it will show us our graph of our usage. AHJ, so again, we're building our design. So you just click add AHJ and it will pull up the county based off where it's at, the county code, and then you can start selecting the different codes that you need to for this. So there's our building codes. Again, documents. So as we showed before, this is where the documents live. We showed you the site survey forms right here. Design. So now we're going to get into the design. And so you can create multiple different designs. You can delete them just as easy as that. Um, so let's get into the self-design mode. So this is really for engineers. This is for people who know what they're doing, know how to build stuff. This is not for the door-to-door crowd with iPads. This would be more for people sitting at a desk doing it. We do have a design mode for the people doing the door-to-door scene, and I will show you guys that in a later video. Let me just move my camera here. So as you can see, this is our design studio. So there's tons of things in here that we can do. So let's just go down the list. So this first icon here is how we're going to draw our roof, which I'll show you in the next video. This one is where we place our power gazebo or our power patios. This is where we place our obstructions, and if we click on this, we get a whole nother list. This is where we have our modules. So if you just want to place a single module, that's where you can do it. Wire sizing calculator, which again, I'll get into a different video. Components, so this is where we have our inverters. This is our radiance map, solar axis, dimensions, our lasso tool, so if we want to circle or grab something here, text box, so if we want to make this design and add a text, add a note, and send it to someone else, they can then see it here. This is our view, so we have a 2D and a 3D view, as well as single line diagram. I'll show you the hotkeys for those, so you don't have to worry about it. Also, all of the hotkeys, if there is one, they're listed right next to it, so 33, 44, 22. Layers, so if we want to look at the different layers here, we can do that. And then design settings, so if you want to change anything, you can do that here. Over here is the name, the design, latitude and longitude, the DC size so far, AC size, pretty much everything's Googled out at 0. We have a Google 3D mode. So this is Google's answer to LiDAR, which we have. There's no additional cost to you. This is just included. Sun path simulations, generation, and then save it, download it, or export it. You can upload your site survey files. If you have any questions, you can always click the link here and we can help. Settings again, and profile. So this is all the tools that you can see. There's tons of stuff that we can get into here. There's different maps we can look at. We can change the size of the map here. This is using Google, but if you have near maps, if you have a custom image, if you have a blueprint, we can also upload and use that as well. So I'll be getting into all that in a later video. If you have any questions on this page or if you want to schedule a demo with me, click the link below and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day and stay tuned for the next video.